what I wanted to say is how this training brought so many of the implicant of the theoretical things that we only see here in Jordan. Like, for example, when we think about dance therapy or anything that concerns the soul and body connection, it's not very common here in Jordan, not to say very rare. And people here misjudge it with other things like misconceptions with religion, and it's not very implicated, done here. So they mostly give helps in a way, let's say, more materialistic. So finding someone to talk to and to help you connect what you've been through to express it, and at the same time to release it and be more connected with yourself and acknowledge that I still exist after what I've been through is such I would say it's a blessing. I'm very grateful that some people are like, yes, we want to do that, we want to, and also not to mention the stigma of I would not say stigma, but it is kind of a stigma when we mention anything that contains the psyche here in Middle East, let's say in general, because as I said, it's connected religiously. So we find something in the middle, and at the same time, it is presented in such a, I would say, more vibrational way or more dynamic way that brings joy, and I think it subconsciously heals you without you noticing that it's implicated in you. So I find that very nice, because you can't just say to someone you have this after what you've been through and you need to solve this, because they would have first of all, some people are in denial, they can use it as a coping mechanism, and when you confront them, they could be more of scared off of it. So when you bring it in a more confronting way, in a more let's say nice way, they are more responsive, more reactive, and what else? Yeah. Okay, so what I wanted to add as well is just saying this as a general practitioner, or firstly as a medical student, and being freshly in the medical field, it's very noticeable that when we treat patients, there's always something missing. There's the psychological or the spiritual part is missing, because you just treat the patient, you give them medication, but you always see something missing in their eyes. They're missing their comfort in some word, in some approach, and maybe they want other kind of help. Maybe they want to be asked because they're afraid to ask for that. And I would say, yeah, we need that more in the Middle East, that way, that we only treat, I would say, medically, as, what is the word? I forget it in English. As in, without the other part, yeah. Human, yes. The human part, yeah, it's missing.